My name is Belinda Wasser, also known as RocketGirl. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about formatting text in WordPress. Sometimes working in WordPress can be really tricky. And when you are copying information from a Word document or a Google Doc or from an email into WordPress, sometimes the formatting gets all tangled up. That is usually because of something called a div tag. So that would be caret, which would be above the comma, div, and then the other caret over the period I'm looking on at my keyboard. So in preparing for this RocketGirl show, I was going to try to show you specifically how to strip those tags out. However, for whatever reason, I could not replicate the problem. So let me try to explain it to you anyway in a way that's meaningful. So when you are in WordPress and everything is all tangled up, you're going to want to click into, I'm just going to grab a browser here, browser tab. You're going to want to edit the text itself. So let me grab this. This is from one of my clients. She is a nurse and attorney, and she writes all about healthcare law. So when you're looking at, oh my gosh, you guys, hold on. Here we go, classic editor. You can see the text right here. I'm going to make myself smaller. You can see the text here, or what it looks like on the front. And then when you click here, you can see all the code. So if you look here and you see tons of div tags, here's what I want you to do. I want you to open up a text editor. Here's one, it's called Notepad. And I want you to copy and paste all of this information right here, like this, just simple Control A, Control C. You can drop it right into here. And then you're going to search for the div tags, all right? The way you do that is you click Edit, Replace. Because what you want to do, I'm going to make this even bigger, is you want to search for the div tag. So it's caret div, and you want to replace it with nothing. So you want to keep that blank. So replace all, boom, all the div tags are gone. Then you need to put a / here, because the way that tags work in any code is there's a head tag, the start, and then a finish. And the way it finishes is with this /. So you want to replace all of those right there, close this, and then Control A, Control C on the notepad, move that out of the way. You're going to delete all of this and then replace it. And what you will find is that the formatting will most likely be 9 times out of 10, and in my case, really 10 times out of 10, you will have the code back in the right place. So if you have a situation where you're saying, oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy, I can't figure out why this formatting is being crazy, it's usually because what's called the style sheet from either Word or Google Docs or email or MailChimp is coming along with the text, and it comes in the form of a div tag. So you just want to strip those out. I hope that makes sense. Let me just go back to so here's what it looks like when it's larger. So div like this, you're going to replace all because you're going to replace it with nothing. That's why that's blank. And then you're going to put the little / right here and then replace again. Okay, you guys, thanks for your patience. It was so funny. I thought, okay, I'm just going to go into Sarah's. This happens every time. And for the life of me, I couldn't replicate it. So I hope it's clear when the formatting isn't working out. A little note, text editor, Notepad for Word. Windows, you can strip those tags right out. Before we go, I just want to take a minute and invite you to my free online classroom. It's called the Virtual Assistant Connection. We're on Facebook. We are more than 13,000 members strong. I'd love to have you. There's a ton of information over there, all kinds of tips and tricks, whether you're just starting out or you've been a virtual assistant for a while. So until next time, I'm Belinda Wasser, signing off. Bye-bye.